Hey, welcome back. Sorry for the last the last video that how it ended. We're back again
Is
here,
this your
outsiders.
ship?
Oh shit.
Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling. Well, it's kind of you to say that. And you're right.
Okay.
I wasn't happy.
So
I want
she's
to ask you
some eye
something,
candy.
and
For,
you can say
okay.
no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine, and if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back... Yes! Captain, I can come...
Great. I'm gonna drop her as soon as we get in. So now we're back again with the Outer Worlds. Oh look, Victor.
Well, I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
I'm gonna go put that in. I got money too, so we're good for a bit. That's not my 360. 360 don't scope up to the rim.
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community.
Shut up.
What can All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the Unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate
That's in
test of
the
our
Flash,
flight
isn't it?
capabilities.
Wasn't it in Flash? So we out! Completed every mission, baby. We in there, bro. Don't worry, we come back. Oh, can we fly back? I'm curious. Call and see if Edgewater changed. I heard my phone, but I don't know where my phone is. I just heard my phone. Help. Did I leave my phone by the window? No. I literally just heard my phone, but I don't know where it is. Since playing this game, I have not paid attention to my phone. Wow. Alright, doesn't matter. We're here having fun with,
We have received a communication
Oh,
request
okay.
from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Oh, Dr. Phineas Wells.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the Unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you. Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald
like how
Vale
she's
is
looking
happening
up.
all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay. In theory, I suppose you could land your ship in Cascadia, and in theory, I suppose you might survive the experience. Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures, more than capable of tearing you limb from limb.
I mean, I had monsters.
You'd have to be a
creatures like
lunatic
that.
to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of insanity. Trust me, talk to Gladys Culkelly. Without a skip drive, good luck. Look, I admire you. None of us are leaving Halcyon alive, so we may as well make it a better place. And we can start by reviving the hope.
Really? Alright.
Gladys and I have been doing business for years. Her smuggling credentials are unimpeachable. If anyone can get you a key to Monarch, it's her.
Alright, big homie.
Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon, terraformed badly, and almost completely lawless. You'll love it.
What?
Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence, Miss Gladys Culkelly. Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. Cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain.
Is it for my sneaker?
Marvelous device. I'm quite proud of myself.
Appearance to mimic
The
that
shroud
of
changes the user's appearance to mimic that of another. It has limits, first-generation technology, you see, but promising. Very simply, the holographic shroud uses biometric information. And remember, the board's only interest...
Transmission ended. If you are ready to...
Oh, it's my favorite rocket ship. Aiming through.
Yeah, so this is my... I was looking for a place that was quiet. I figured the kitchen will be louder than the hold, so cozy-like, ain't it? That's in pretty good shape considering how hard Mr. Hawthorne ran it. It's a Yakita LHA 120, A2 model, I'm pretty sure. The Block 2 design scooshed in extra cargo space but didn't change the stock engines. Probably a touch underpowered, huh?
Accurate in all particulars. I conclude you are Edgewater's board-certified mechanic.
Fly-by-wire's pretty normal. Or leastways, that's what I read in the trades. Hello! I am not a board-certified mechanic, but...
Speech recognition is one of the many skills.
You're not simulating it, you're doing it!
I am gratified you consider this facsimile convincing. I am at your disposal, Ms. Parvati. You will find the technical...
I don't see any holes in the hull. I'll take a good squint at her. You can do that, you know.
Alright, let's go explore everywhere. It was locked last time. Let me get more companions. Nice. Oh. Got a spatula? This book is heavily geared with doodles in the margins. This is not Petunia. Oh, Sam. Alright, Sam I am.
As always, I am at your disposal.
Alright.
Anything you'd like to discuss? Nothing too out of the ordinary. Just your run-of-the-mill vicar with a violently enthusiastic disposition.
Oh, he's a weirdo.
That's what my parents called it. I grew up in a pit of a town much like Edgewater. I was destined to be a laborer like my parents, but I was infected early with a need to solve the... On the contrary, they internalized the precepts of scientism like no one I've ever known. They had a pure faith. I envied that. They thought I was fighting the plan, should have accepted my lot. Some people pursue the clergy for power, prestige.
You're boring me.
It can be, if abused. But that can be said about anything. However, in the case of the board and Halcyon, sadly, I believe you are correct. Bokonu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony. Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of the Philosophist perversion of Bokonu's thoughts came more than a century after his death. I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous Philosophist scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Bokonu. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this That's a good question. We should start on the Groundbreaker. It's where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up I'll comb the last 6 months.
Oh. Ah. My ankle. Oh yeah, this.
You might want to consider changing your clothes more often.
Suck my dick. Holographic Shroud. Holographic Shroud projects a disguise on you and your companions that give you access to restricted, provided you have the correct ID cartridges for the area. It was off limit. Oh, I could transfer stuff? Nice. I feel like I'll do that in my own personal time. Right now, let's go explore. I want to go back to Edgewater to see if they change anything, though. Welcome to the system. Welcome to the system map. Here you can see all the planets in the system as well as some special points of interest that you may have discovered. You can fly your ship to any of these locations that you have unlocked, though some loading bays require special codes and keys before they allow you to land. Between planets considered extremely dangerous and all employees are encouraged to remain home or at work.
Now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain. Welcome back, Cap. How can I... The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it. But I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains. Certainly. What would you like to... Now playing a space... It's not the best choice. Everyone in Halcyon is... As...
I'm about to slap the shit out of
Welcome back, Captain.
Oh, I pushed square.
I request you do not wait...
No, the captain's thing right here. You find the discarded sanitation and maintenance automaton surveil scrap heap. For your last job, it should not be difficult to get it up and running with a few key modifiers I can envisage that combat compatible. Well, factory standard parts, suds steeper with successful delivery of combat modifier replacement part assets steeper has been delayed. Progress setback is now to be a solid 3 months. Not like I have more pressure matters to attend. Oh, but I do. I'm giving up hope on the delivery. The part is lost in transit. It's not trying up in anytime soon. But good news, I heard from a fellow who knows a gal who knows the broker who overcharged me for the information regarding the location of SSDE, but I can filch. The part was sent to an old storage facility in Roseway. I sure never thought I'd go back to that bit. Good thing Auntie abandoned it 8 years ago. I picked it up. Found this next pit stop back to Emerald Vale. Wells want me to chaperone some personal interest. Details to come soon. Alright. So that's another mission that I'd be interested.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
I'll go by myself. I don't need these niggas. Oh, friend, God. Ah, I clicked that by mistake, damn. I thought I didn't bring you.
Never see.
Did it change or no? Actually, let me go speak to the other guy. That body guy.
Hey, Miss Parvati. Come for a visit?
Not today. Just helping this fella.
Lovely to...
Thank...
Been keeping him... Best to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here. Silas watches over him when I... Oh.
Something I can do? Yeah?
Sure, on my way. Okay, moving out. On my way.
I am just playing the game and just getting so immersed into it. I gotta clean up too. Playing this game just made me sit in like a filthy area.
I hear Reed's leaving town.
Something got you down?
Nothing.
Where them birds at? What's that? No? You take my only broom. You a savage. Oh, look at that.
Time changes all things. Even Reed's stranglehold over Edgewater must inevitably start anew. Edgewater will become the town it was meant to be. A place where we live in harmony with the world. A place where all are welcome. The garden will bloom anew. I have plans to transform. But of course, and Saltuna was making the town sick. From now on, if anybody...
You're safer inside the wall.
Oh, I didn't break them, so I don't get to see what's in there. Wait, how do pickpocket work? Oh, that how pickpocket works? Cool. Flat. Punk. So what's gonna be happening here? Who's that? That's the deserter. Wow, I actually see people working in here.
Hey. Carry on.
Oh, they got a thing there. I'll probably go see that in a sec.
What's on your mind?
Hey. Is that him? No?
Hmm?
For ooh, armor, corrosion armor, make it corrosive resistant. I haven't got hit by anything corrosive though. How do you get inside there? Yarn. Is he working in here? Oh, they all died really hard, huh? Oh, 8,000? N-Ray? feel like something's changed since I left. I don't know what weapons though. I'll go out to the general store and see. But there's more people in here.
Hey, thanks for helping me back in that cave.
I don't know what you did to talk some sense into Zoe, but... hard to say. Without
What?
Reed, we've got the run of the town.
Yeah.
Adelaide went on about living in harmony with one another. Vale's a little safer.
Hey, thanks for helping me back in that cave.
Friend of mine died a couple weeks back. Still ain't past it.
I know how you feel.
How this crackhead is.
Nothing like a good...
Nigga just saying all. He's I'm gone. Alright.
Plague got you feeling woozy?
Tannery. Resident. Deserter. Definitely Grace.
Zoe told me you talked her into coming. Something I can... Boss Reed's not with us anymore. I don't really know...
Cannery. Winslow. Wasn't he the drunk black guy?
Sure are a lot of people walking the streets these days. Hey. Numb to the bone.
Alright. That's weird. How's the sick infantry? Come on, Sickie.
I don't...
Yeah, you look like you got something dark.
Work your jaw. Music to my ear.
You know, same thing still. Those be new stuff. Are they on sale? $14 times 12 is trash.
You think corporate's ever gonna visit?
I don't shoot nothing else here. Now for me, fast travel to a trip. Go to a new place. So what's my mission? You find attempt to Sam for an innocent stripper, but never picked up the parts from Rose. Where is? Nothing there I want. Station in the remains. I guess we could go do another side mission. Oh, him. He used two hand. There you go. What's his mission? Let's go.
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
Can we chat?
Okay.
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson? I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. I don't got... Did you... Except for my schooling years, I was always beside him. Or tied to him. He used to care. When I got... Not on the regular. Once in a great long while, assault... Mostly... I'm not exactly a model employee. Not like you want it. It's not... There's... Any... Yep, nothing much had changed. Everything was a little grayer, a little dirtier. Dad met me at the shuttle and gave me a big ol' hug. I noticed straight away that he was moving slower and stiffer. He made a little grunt when I squeezed. About a year. I tried to do more of the work. Dad never said that he loved me, you know? I knew on account of him showing it. How he... Oh gosh. What? You want me to...
Oh, I didn't mean it like
Good
that.
luck, Captain.
You weirded me out, bro. Groundbreaker. Oh, what the fuck?